What's up? Hey, I'm gonna play you guys my favorite chord, right? It's my favorite. It's right here. Hold on. Hey, I'm getting better. That's the D chord right there. D stands for D train. That's right. It's my chord right there. And then it's like a yeah. See, hey, I'm getting better. I'm moving my fingers a little bit better. Just from the other day. So that's what's up, man. That's all you can ask for is just to improve. Um, I credit it all to the buskers technique. Hey, it got me to the point where I feel like if I want to play a chord or something, I can kind of figure out which one is like where in that particular. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. I mean, I know it's a lot more to learn and whatnot, but it's a start. It's an improvement from where it was before. It was like okay, I would do all these techniques and practices and stuff, and maybe that helped some too. Step away for about a good 8 months. Yeah, that's not. I mean, I'm not saying that's the good part, but just you know, who knows? I like it. Anyway, so to some topics. What am I talking about? Yeah, number one, it's raining. It's been raining for a couple of days here in North Cackalack. Yeah, it's raining now. It rained last night. It was on and off a little bit today, but it rained some. It rained today, so I'm probably gonna have to take another trip to Tar River and probably show y'all that it's flooded. I'm pretty sure it's gonna flood. I'm pretty sure. Just it's what it does. I mean, it ain't like a thing. It's just sometimes people make things out to be like, oh my god! Like one day, like 10 years from now, you're gonna see this like river flooded, right? And it's gonna be like, wait a minute, but D Train told me 10 years ago the river was flooding. Was it a bad thing back then, or was it like just is this just something that happens? So yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to y'all about my garbage disposal. Uh well, I was wondering why the garbage disposal didn't work, so I'm just gonna like do some shit while I'm talking because this happened. So I could talk about something that happened to me, right? Like it's raining, that happened, right? So I hope I don't like, zone out. But yeah, so the shit wasn't working no more, right? And so I had to go up in there and I had to go get my like neon light shine down there. I made sure my wife was there, right? I was like, yo, let's see what's going on. What's going on, baby doll? Ooh, that was a bad. Get that thing down there. I should know how to play this chord too. Hold on. This is the real C. But this is how. That's how I play the C. Not that one. Versus. So I don't know. But yeah, man. So it wasn't working. So I went inside there. I shined the light on. She was there, and I was like, "Look." I pull out. I pull out a damn spoon. It was one of those small ass spoons. Then I kept digging. I got the things in there. Got my, my needle nose long ass pliers. Dug in there, and I was like, "All right." Now pull out like the main thing that grinds up the stuff, and I want to say this is a late night show. I'm recording this. This is not recording this live right now, but it's late, so it's gonna be kind of like a late show. I'm gonna try to keep it tight, but I might let a few shits slip. And there you go. So So I was like, hey, all right, so let's go look at caches. Caches, they usually have like parts where you can look, you can uh just change out parts of stuff, like so if your oven stops working, they got the part for it where you can just change it. You don't have to change the whole damn oven. You can just change whatever, right? So we go to Home Depot and Lowe's just to, see how the prices are, what they look like. But all of those were like huge, man. I was like, well, we had a small one. So we went to Cash's. Actually, she said it was the same. It was like a little bit smaller, but uh I was like, all right, I don't think I'm gonna need too much help. So I just waited until everybody, like went to school and went to work kind of, and then that's when I went to work on it. So I take the thing off. I had to look up on YouTube how to take it off. I don't know why, but oh man, I'm looking at the instructions and I'm trying to put the thing on, and I'm like, all right, cool, cool, cool. But I couldn't get it to get up under that lip. That I couldn't push it up for some reason. And I tried, and I even put my knees on it and I pushed it up. I was like, damn, dude, maybe I got the wrong one. Maybe this thing isn't long enough, or maybe this thing over here is too long. You know what I mean? You just trying to figure out what's up. And let me see. What does that sound like? And so I called up this guy, right? Okay, so this dude, he works on my like heater, on my like furnace. If something goes wrong on it, he'll just like replace the part. You don't have to like, cause you see those commercials, right? Those commercials be like, "Yo, save $7,000 on a unit," and I'm like, "Damn, if you saving 7,000, like how many other thousands? Is it like $7,150? Okay, I mean, I can get with that deal, but if it's like 21,000 and you just saving seven, that's still 14 damn thousand. I don't know how much they are, but damn, I didn't even look after I saw save, however many thousands. So I called up my man Aqua, And I said, "Yo, Aquaman." I didn't call him Aquaman. it just came. It just came out. it just came out that, hey, Aquaman. No, man. He and so he came over, right? And he was trying to put it on just like I was trying to put it on, because that's what, and we tried to push it up the same way, and then he's like, "Dang, man, what the hell?" He was under there, I think I heard him grunt one time, man. I was like, "Damn, man, I didn't mean to make you come over here, and I just wanted you to come over and hold the thing." You know what I'm saying? Just hold the thing, and then I turn it. And I thought that was gonna be it. And then, he looked at me and was like, "Hey, man, why don't you look it up on YouTube?" And I said, "You know what? That's a really good idea. I've been working on this all day." I've been working on this shit all damn day. And, I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but I didn't. So Aqua, how do I play an A for Aqua? Dang. Where's my A for Aqua? Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out next time. And so I look it up, and what I realized when I looked it up, I looked up the on YouTube. I looked it up. It was like uh, Whirl Away or something like that. And the problem was there was a rubber gasket. I had the rubber gasket one one level up too high. Like there was a groove that it fits in, but I didn't have it fitting in that groove. I had it over top of that groove inside that other groove. You know what I'm saying? It kind of fits in there. So it was up too high, and it's supposed to be down lower. And once once I got that thing in there down lower, I put the rubber piece on there lower. All we had to do is just turn it, and it fit okay. Because he was like, "Yo, man, you need to go somewhere else and get one of the easy ones." He's like, "I've done a lot of these." He said, "You need to go get you a easy one." I was like, "Man, I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's something we're missing," and it was. And so I got at least give him something for like telling me to look it up on YouTube. Uh, that's my D chord. Yeah, man, I'm getting a little bit better, man, moving from chord to chord, but not still not. Yeah. So yeah, man, what's going on? Shit, I got some stuff to talk about, man. What's going with these elections? People like they changing the elections right in front of our face, man. I know they crooked, but what you gonna do, man? They always been crooked. Melania, I tell you what, Melania, she ain't having it, dude. Hey, look, man. The best thing you can have if you like a leader of anything is a good partner and a husband or wife. That's one of the best things you can have, man. I swear, because they will have your back. Melania is from what, Slovenia or somewhere? What's the name of that place? Novo Mesto, Slovenia. Okay. And so she was on this trip and she was just like, yo, she's just chilling. And John Bolton, he's like, he's kind of a fiery figure himself. And he probably has people around him who he can, like, shoot the shit with. And there's this woman named Mira Ricardel. Yeah, I had to, like, look it up. Okay, so Mira Ricardo, evidently she was talking shit about her husband, and she was going a little bit too far, and she wasn't having it. So she was like, "Yo, fuck that bitch, get rid of her ass. She's part of the fucking problem." Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. Look, so my wife is from Hungary. She's from like the eastern part of Hungary too, east, right? She's from, like, okay, so the western part of Hungary, right? Hungary is about the size of what, Kentucky? Okay, so the western part of Hungary, Melania is from about what, 200-300 miles from there. Okay, so it's still over there in like Eastern Europe, kind of. I mean, not kind of, it is. And so, the hell just happened? Did I just do something? Where did my thing go? There it is. So anyway, so yeah, so she they kind of have similar ways, man. I mean, I see some of that just in the way she carries herself. My wife, she's, all classy and stuff, and whatever. I mean, it's cool. It's like different from me, so it's like frickin' frat, click and clack. You know what I mean? Like kind of like Donald Trump and and Melania. Like Melania is just like the model, and she's like the, like, she wants to be, proper in public. But if you come after, her kids or her husband, she gonna let you know. But they have a way of letting you know. They just got a way, and they'll man, they'll be kind of like mum until it's time to not be mum. You know what I'm saying? In private, that private conversation is way different from that public conversation. Hey, what was the what, hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what that means. What was the quote? I think I don't remember the quote. I'm gonna translate what I think the quote, whatever the quote was. What was the quote? It says something like uh Mira Ricardel, or she uh does not live up to the potential of being privileged enough of being able to work in the White House. Okay, I'm gonna translate that into, like, now I don't know any Slovenians, right? But I'm gonna translate it into Hungarian because it's about the closest I know, I've watched her and she has similar ways. My wife. All right, she's gonna be all classy in public, right? And then she's gonna get Donald home, and you know, I think I think what she may do, I don't know. I don't know about Melania, but she may have figured out his speech patterns, the way he speaks, the way he understands the best when you're speaking to him at this point in their relationship. You understand what I'm saying? And she may have figured out at this point that this is the type of dude where you might have to speak in his language, whatever that language is, in their private conversations. You feel me? So without, you know, exposing me too damn much, I'm gonna like throw it on Donald Trump and Melania. So Melania got Trump in the room. She was like, look, Donald, this bitch is foul. She ain't worth a damn. Matter of fact, all this damn time, it might have been her ass doing all this like shady ass shit. I'm gonna put out my own damn statement. Then it's up to you, dog. You need to clean this motherfucker up. She ain't gonna hit him. She's like, you need to do what you need to damn it do. He didn't got the damn talk, bruh. Everybody around. Hey, Alex Jones couldn't do it. Melania said, look. hey, hey, man. Hey, look. I ain't. Hey, look. Hey, I'm just a dude in the garage or dude wherever I am in this world, right? I'm just telling you from my point of view, from what that says. This Mira, I don't know who the hell she is, but here's one thing: I know Melania loves that man, and she is gonna protect her thing, and he is part of her thing. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, so that's one power struggle right there. Right. Now he has to be like, now, hey, if he ever took a big ass shit, it would be today. Oh, damn. Melania got into this motherfucker. I might have, damn. See? Hey, that's a woman will get your ass to some into some fights. And this might be a good one for him to be in if there's ever one to be in, you know. I'm going on the instinct of that woman. I'm hey, if there's a woman that, I kind of, can kind of understand or in that whole thing, just the way she like I recognize that she is looking out for him point blank and that baby. I guarantee you. So I don't know what was said, but something was said. And I don't think if it was a little thing, if it was a little thing, it wouldn't be at this. You wouldn't have heard about this. You know what I'm saying? This is something crucial. Anyway, again, talking about that power struggle, I was just thinking about like, what if like, what if Hillary Clinton? Because here's the thing: Hillary Clinton, she's hinting at making a run at the White House again. That's right. I'm a poet, Mama Gemini. You know it. Where's my D chord? There we go, baby. That's my chord. Yeah, man. She's talking about running again, but also you got all these people out there, and they got what Beto. You know what I'm saying? What does Beto do? Did y'all see that like losing speech, the concession speech that Beto gave? I mean, I was like, damn, dude. hurry up and get to the end. It was just like, and and you and me together as one and one and one and some other shit that I'm saying right now. That's the cadence that he has. And if we together can once again get over that big red hump, the camel hump together, you and I, we will always be able to take over America and flush it down the toilet like we have always aimed to do. And if we can do that, I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Just stop, please. Nobody's buying your shit, yo. I mean, it sounds beautiful, but it like once you know the language, it's ugly. It's divisive, man. It's telling you that you are bad. I don't know. So that's Beto. I was thinking about Beto. Beto against Hillary. What do you think? Or Beto? What is it? What do you think? Beto and Hillary ticket or Clinton O'Rourke? Clinton O Clinton O'Rourke. 2020. How about Clinton Obama? Ooh, Clinton Oprah. Hey, like if Hillary Clinton ran with Oprah, right? Who would be on the front ticket? No one would be like Oprah and Clinton. Would she be like? Do you think she would settle as a settle? You think she would settle being like the undercard to Oprah, a black woman? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? She's nah, dude. Who's that? Robert? Was it Bird? Who's the dude that she kissed on the lips? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that one though. What do you think that meeting would be like between like Hillary and uh Michelle Obama? That would be crazy, dude. That would be kind of trippy. Shake Michelle. Whatever happened just happened again. Michelle, I just want to let you know if you're a good little girl, you can run on my under ticket. But no more talking about racist shit and me. I mean, you could talk about anybody else. I don't care. Yeah, go get them. Yeah, the racist, fuck them. But look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know me, Michelle. You know me, huh? All right, all right. So yeah, we can bust this thing wide open. You're black. You're a blackie, a darkie. you know, and a woman, two women on one car, dude. We can ride the wave. But look, bitch, nigga, bitch. That's right. Hey, look, I'm Hillary Clinton. I can say what I want. I said it. What you gonna do? Huh? What? Hey, look. Now go out there and do some, hopping and dancing, and we can win this election in 2020. All right. What is Michelle Obama gonna say to that? Say, look, if you ever in your life call me a nigga bitch again, I'm gonna beat your ass right here, knowing I'm gonna take a bullet right outside this goddamn door. I will put this foot. I would look before the Hillary Clinton to be like, hey y'all, hey, show her the dot. Show her the dot. Oh hell. Okay. You see the dot? Okay, look. I got you. I like your spunk, okay? All right. I won't say that no more. Cause I remember this other lady who she kinda like, you know anyway, she just went off. This is before the Secret Service and shit, but whatever. You know. Yeah, all right. But understand who I am. You understand? We can take it. Now Beto, yeah, but he's young, you know, a little weird, you know. But he looks young. He's the same age as, some of them other people out there, but whatever. Nancy Pelosi, she's got her own fight. I don't know what y'all think about that Hillary and Michelle. I think Hillary and Michelle would just like they would get all the votes. Everybody should vote for them. It'd be like black and white and women and you know it'd be all like everything. It'd be like the super minorities. I heard the term a double minority, and I was like, wow. So they're really trying to separate the minorities. I mean, we can't just all be minorities, man. I think we should just all be minorities. That way nobody's special. We should just all be like, oh yeah, we're fucked up too. I mean, who ain't fucked up? Who ain't fucked up? Everybody's fucked up. Everybody's all fucked up, dude. White men, white women, black men, black women. Everybody except the Indians. They not fucked in the like what Asians, American Asians. They all good. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I just picked some people, but everybody's got their own issues, man. I was talking to somebody the other day. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, but y'all stick together," and she was like, "Oh hell no, we don't, man. Sometimes we be funny too." And whatever language that was. So I was like, "Well, that's what's up." It's good to know not you're not the only messed up one. You know what I'm saying? Be like, "Oh, they messed up too." Shit. That's why it's good to like get out and just not look at the news, just talk to people. You know what I mean? Talk to people in the stores, you know. Like, hey lady, how your people doing? Oh man, my people, da, 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 da. I'm like, oh hell. Say yours too. This is and then some people be like, oh man, I'm blessed. I'm like, yo, I'm blessed too. Me too, man. I can't ask for too much more. Right? It's the duality. The duality of life. It's the duality. Yeah. Yes, I was excited about changing the garbage disposal, man. My wife, because I was tired, man. I was working on that for a long time, and then I had to go pick up the kids, and then it was raining, and you don't want to run into nothing. You don't want nothing to run into you. Get home, gotta pick up the other baby, and trying to. Then I had to make sure the thing worked. You don't want to get electrocuted. You know what I'm saying? Make sure there ain't no shorts, right? You want to kid be like, oh, the the thing shocked me. you know, we don't need fried babies. You know, so yeah. But it's a funny thing about him. It's not even him. His daughter is the same age as my daughter, right? And I remember we used to go to the playground. And this was when my daughter was like 2 years old, man. So we're just like, it's like the first baby and shit, like we're just hovering around the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, hey, let me pick it up and put it in the swing of the baby, push the baby. Everything's baby. And and then we would see this kid just, in the woods, in the backyard, walking around like on the side of the neighborhood, but it was just like around, and it'd be like, whose baby is that? It's somebody's little baby is like running around in the woods, and, just playing in the backyard, and we're out here like, does anybody else see this? Somebody's baby is just out here, somebody's, embryo, somebody's like infant, it's climbing trees in the backyard, just like, just just doing her thing. Like ain't nothing. And it's so funny because our kids are the same age, and they're just you know you're just watching them grow up, and you're just like, wow, man, that's that little baby that was in the backyard just climbing the trees while we're pushing our, you know what I'm saying? Or she would mess around in the little creek, you know, with a stick and just, mess around, and it's like 2-year-old kid. 2, 3 years old maybe. Just getting around. So it's kind of cool. But yeah. So yeah, it was her dad. That guy, he just knows how to do all kinds of stuff. But let's see here. What else we got on tap? Oh yeah. So oh no, man. What do y'all think about the well, I still gotta look up what a Woolsey fire is. But that's crazy, man. There's reports now they're saying that, like, somebody was saying that people were warning about not only the dry stuff that collects and is down, but but um but also uh somebody said that there were sparks coming from electric lines. And I'm like, yeah, that would be something you might want to pay attention to, especially if you have a history of having fires like that. And you also got to wonder if people are setting them. That would suck. Or accidents happening. I could see that happening in that area. I don't know. But it's really sad. But some other stuff that's heating up is this Pelosi being a Speaker of the House thing, man. Isn't that crazy? They sitting outside her office talking about some climate change. Be like, what? Are you serious? Hello? I don't know if you checked out all the informations and stuff, but I don't think climate change now, but that doesn't mean that some people aren't behind there pushing climate change. You know what I'm saying? But I think Nancy Pelosi is looking at just trying to smear the Trump campaign or the Trump engine locomotive as much as possible. And I think she just knows that climate change just ain't gonna hit it, So she's fighting for her, speakership, trying to, load for bear. Ha ha ha. Yeah. And she over here talking about some climate change. Now, at the same time, you do have some, like, stuff burning out in the West, but I don't know. Is that is that enough? I mean, what? The hurricanes, we always get hurricanes. Fires, we always get fires. It's only a matter of time it's going to hit some important people, you know? All this time, I guess it wasn't hitting anybody important, but this is out there where it's a bunch of rich people at. So, yeah, you got to talk about climate change. Look, right now, I have a tree sitting in my river. Branch fell down. Sorry, it's a branch, but it's a big ass branch. There's a tree that also fell a few years ago that I still haven't gotten. And if you ever, use a chainsaw, um, you know, sand isn't good for your chain. Dirt isn't good for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's embedded, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like people don't want to improve. Sometimes they aren't able to, but when you have people who are able to and know what they're doing and they're willing to do it because they know the value of being able to clean up the area and not have dry stuff around, why not invest in that? Why not invest in keeping shit tight? It seems like y'all's money is going to, like, crazy stuff, man. You know, I think that's what Donald Trump was getting at, was like some of the environmental, um, I don't know, regulations maybe probably put a hindrance on private and, I guess private people helping. It's like you can't go on certain lands because it's public. What is it? Public lands, or, state run, and they don't let you on certain areas. And if the money's not going to the people that maintains it, and if they're not, or if it's going to them and they're not maintaining it well, then how do you know they're not doing a good job? You know, how do you know they're not? I mean, until something like crazy happens. But it seems like they don't even get the blame. Or who does get the blame at that? It's a complex issue. If you don't recognize something as being a problem, then how are you going to deal with it? You know? What if you get to point at everything else but what the real problem is, and everybody supports what you saying? And you can always deflect from what the real problems are, even if somebody's out there saying what it really is. So I don't know. But I don't know. What do you think about that Pelosi Ocasio Cortez thing, man? You think Ocasio can get the speakership? It must be a dude that's up next because she's trying to be like, yo, don't you want a female Speaker of the House? There must be some dude up next behind her who's younger, who has more seniority in the House. I'm just guessing. I haven't looked it up. I'm gonna look it up after this, maybe soon. But yeah. I don't know, but what do you think that conversation's like, man? Look, young lady, this is, bigger than just, this shit you talking about. We gotta, I know we need to do all that, bullshit. Okay. But we're trying to get rid of this president. We gotta get rid of this president. And she probably, yeah, okay, yeah, but I'm talking about the environment. We have to do something because the world is, there are fires and hurricanes and stuff and like earthquakes. We still have earthquakes and tsunamis and stuff. She's like, yeah, uh, yeah, but we got to get rid of this president. Yeah, but something else is gonna happen. Like it's gonna probably get cold, and we're gonna go through a cold spell, and people are probably gonna die. The weather is changing and stuff, and we need to get a hold of the weather and make sure the weather that never changes, because it's only fair, you know, huh? I mean, we can't have you know changing weather and hurricanes and floods and shit. Come on, dude. I can't afford my rent. We got to raise money so I can, fight for all of this stuff. I'm sitting on, I'm sleeping on somebody's couch right now. Go fund me at Ocasio Cortez. It's like, okay, yeah, but you have to understand. Well, you haven't even been sworn in yet, and you talking shit. You don't even know how to organize shit except some people screaming in the damn halls, and this is my hall, damn it. I'm about to Hillary Clinton your ass. Be careful going to wherever the hell you going. Now look, we have a national election coming up in 2 years. We have to keep the pressure on the media, the businesses, the congressmen, and Putin. Sorry, that was my cataract. Was that acting up? Yeah, we got to keep the pressure on these fools. And you talking about some weather? Now look, you need to sit your ass down, just like the rest of these motherfuckers in my damn office. You understand? You don't even know what the hell you doing yet. You ain't even taking the damn oath. How the hell you know what the hell you doing? Pass something. Put your name on something, damn it. Matter of fact, go make me a damn drink. Go make me a drink. I heard you make good ones. Don't be paying nobody. Good start. There's hope for you yet in the Democrat Party. think I just made somebody mad. Yeah, man. I tell you what, though, they moving into these areas. I think they should. I think they should make. I think they should change the residency laws to where you got to be like 25 before you can vote, and you have to. What else? What else? What else would be a good something? Like what else would be a good residency laws? Like right now, I think it's a year. I think you should have to be here for like 15 years as a citizen and paying taxes here for 15 years before you can call yourself a North Carolinian. Just 15. After 15, you could be like, okay, I can vote. All right, I know what it's like to be a North Carolinian now. You should start getting it. You should start to really be getting it right around year 7 or 8. But I don't think you really fully get it until you like year 15. So you keep voting for wherever the hell you from, and then when you get here you just live here for about 15 years, and then you can vote as a North Carolinian like me, you know. Yeah. Is that too long? 15? Okay, how about 16? 16 years. You live here for 16 years, you can vote in North Carolina, and become a part of the voting block of the greatest state in the union so far. You know, we go through our changes. We get, a little weird. Got weird politics going on here somehow. Yeah, but still love North Carolina. Anyway, yeah, I guess I talked about a few things. I got a couple other things on there. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna say that for another time. That was kind of interesting. If I had thrown that other character in there, that would have been like, a little bit too much, especially at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and try to see if there's anything to eat. Oh, that's right. I'm making some chili. Oh, I got the beans. Beans are cooking in the crock pot. About to chop up some onions and some garlics and some throw. You know what? I'm gonna go light, go easy, and throw a can of diced tomatoes in the motherfucker. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, um, maybe a bouillon cube or two of the chicken or beef broth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a whole bunch of vegetables in that motherfucker too, and I'm just gonna saute up some Italian sausage. Throw some onions in that bad boy. Mm. Hey, don't tell my wife or my daughter, but I think I might still throw a little bit of spiciness in it. Throw a little bit of jalapeno in that mug. You know what I'm saying? Clear up her throat a little bit. She said her throat was tingling. I'm gonna say I'll make your throat tingle here. I'm gonna throw a little jalapeno on there. Ha! She'd be like, ooh. Throw a little spice in it. What else goes in there? What else am I gonna put in there? A little salt, pepper. You know what I did? I already did it, and I hope it breaks up enough. But I already put like a turkey, like a turkey, not a turkey wing or turkey leg or turkey wing or any of that stuff, but like a smoked turkey, like joint or something. It was like a joint of another bigger part of some big ass bird, right? It's just like I don't even know what part of the damn bird this could be. It's like it almost looks like a freaking, you know, cow, like elbow or arm or some shit. I don't know. But I threw that bad boy in there, and I'm gonna throw up a whole bunch of. Did I tell you vegetables? Oh yeah. So let me get to it because I don't want my beans to overcook. I got to throw my vegetables in there. I got some frozen vegetables. I got some, fresh vegetables. So yeah. Anyway, it's early, late, and it's time to go. So I'm gonna shut the door, yo. So therefore, on the other hand, nevertheless, word and peace.